Romeos, it is Rowie here. It is Friday and it is time for a beer haul video. And we're also probably going to ask, we're going to ponder that long-standing question, is craft beer too expensive? I know all of our purse strings are a little tight at the minute, and as you can see from the thumbnail and the title of the video, obviously I have spent a large chunk of money on what is essentially 14 cans of beer. So it averages out at 10 quid per can. And the big question is, which we will be answering at the end of the video or halfway through the video or in a second, we don't really know, is it worth it? Well, obviously we don't know if it's worth it yet because I haven't, I've got my tea mug has me on it. Obviously we don't know if it's worth it yet because I haven't had any of them. But yeah, so we'll go through what I've bought and we'll talk about them, won't we? And then at the end we'll just kind of be like, is it worth it? Is craft beer too expensive? But this is the first on the challenge because I am a little delicate today. So this is buttermint tea. So big up to the buttermint, massive. It is actually way better tea than normal mint tea. Normal mint tea is a bit wank. But yeah, that's enough of that, isn't it? Let's get into the beers, shall we? Let's get them out. So I bought them from 3 places. I've bought the bulk have actually come from Neon Raptor. It's some of their beers and it's some of their imported American stuff. I've got 1 can from Junkyard and the rest are from Brew Co. Most of these beers, if not all of them, are still available to buy from all of those sites as well, or sites, venues, whatever. So it might be worth it. And you can buy buttermint tea on Amazon and just get that from there. Oh, lovely. So yeah, we'll pop that there. We'll start off with the one that I just bought from Junkyard, because then we can get that one out of the way. And it's from a brewery I've been wanting to try a little while. I've particularly been wanting to try this beer for a little while. Some cunt on a motorbike. And it is Ghost in the Machine from Parish Brewing. This is an 8% double IPA, I believe. Yeah, and it's from Parish Brewing in Louisiana. And so that was from Junkyard, and that was £13.50. So that is a £13.50 kind of beer. This is available from Brew Co as well. It is cheaper from Brew Co, but I did ask Nigel from Junkyard to get it in, so I did buy it from him. It is cheaper from Brew Co, but I'm not going to say what it is at Brew Co because it is noticeably cheaper, and I don't want to cause any shade there. So that is Ghost in the Machine. I then went out from Brew Co. I then got from Brew Co. Also, this is a Parish Great Notion collaboration, and this is Ripe in the Machine. So this is Parish's Ghost in the Machine and Great Notion's Ripe. It's like an amalgamation of the two. So this is a double India Pale Ale, brewed and canned at Parish in Louisiana in collaboration with Great Notion. This is an 8.5% double IPA, and this was £11.30. And keeping with the theme, a lot of them are IPAs and double IPAs. Keeping with the theme, we have got double dry hopped Ghost in the Machine from Parish. But I wasn't lying when I said I've been wanting to try this for a while. So when Matt and Nigel have got a different selection of them in, I wholeheartedly, completely, instantly went there. And so this is brewed and canned at Parish Brewing. I don't know if this is also 8%. Does it say there? I can't see where it says. It might. Don't know. There's a problem with these stupid bastard shades, isn't it? So yeah, let's have a gander. Well, I can't see anything on there. But double dry hopped Ghost in the Machine. So fantastic. And that was also £11.30. The most expensive can I've bought out of the bunch, and this is another double IPA. This is from Fiden's Brewing. I actually don't know where Fiden's are based. I know where are we? Albany, New York. Awesome. I know I have had a Fiden's on the channel before. I think I spent maybe 20 quid, 15 to 20 quid on that can, but that included a mate sending it up to me. And so this is The Butcher, a double IPA, 8.5%, Mosaic, Galaxy, and Nelson. Now, a lot of you tightwads, this was £13.80. So that is a £13.80 can of beer, which I am, again, very much looking forward to. We now have from track. I picked this up today. This is track a different age. This is part of their gold topped dipper series, so it's their sort of lactose IPA series. This is a double IPA at 8.4%, so I am very, very much looking forward to getting that down me. Then we got from Verdant, this is My Second Rodeo. This is one of their 10-year anniversary beers, I believe. 8.4% double IPA. Word has it this is their sort of, it's like it's a new version of their putty. Their the one that everyone goes absolutely berserk for every year, everyone buys, but then all insist it's all hype and they are never going to buy it again, but then go through the same ridiculous motion the following year. And then from Little Willow, which obviously I had that tree hugger from Little Willow on the channel the other day, and it was absolutely outstanding. This was the only other beer from Little Willow that they had in at Brew Cavern, so I completely went for that one. Oh, sorry, the track one, sorry, that was £9.20. Sorry, that was £9.20. The Verdant, that was £9.90. And so we're on the Little Willow now. This is a Nightwalks, a double dry hopped New England IPA. That's a 7% ABV, and that was £9.30. So yeah, everything so far is in or around the sort of like close to the £10 mark. Ah, lovely, mint tea, can't beat it. Okay, the rest I all bought from Neon Raptor, including it's 2 of their beers and 3 guests. I say 2 of their beers, I actually bought 2 of each of these. So we have got 2 Abandoned Dragons. That is my favourite beer that Neon Raptor does. I think it's done every year for the last sort of 3 or 4 years, maybe longer. Imperial Maple and Hazelnut Stout. This is a 13% IPA, and the 2 of them came to 19 quid, so that's £9.50 each for those. The cheapest beers of the whole run, or the least expensive, I got 2 cans of the Slushosaurus Strawberry Jelly and Ice Cream Sour. That is a 5%er. That is, you know, just to have on a nice hot day or something like that. And so those 2 cans came to £9.90. So they've really, really taken the average price down. I don't know what these were priced at individually, but I bought the 2 of them and it came to 21 quid. So we'll just say 10.50. One is from District 96. This is Photo Finish, a Northeast double IPA. Now, I have never even heard of District 96, but when I went in there, the guys completely swore by them and said that I should definitely have them. So yeah, District 96, they're from New York, and Spyglass Cryogen. This is a double IPA as well at 8%. God, I do have a type, don't I? And a type. A wheat heavy dipper hopped with Citra Cryo fresh hops and Cryo Simcoe fresh hops. And Spyglass, either whatever NH means, I've never heard of that one. New Haven, New Hampshire, fuck knows. And so yeah, those 2 came to 21 quid. Oh, it's a boring video this, isn't it? This is dog shit. It's just me not even drinking anything. It's got a cup of fucking tea. Shit the bed. And from one of my favourite breweries on the planet, Hop Butcher for the World. This is Citra and so it's Blazed Orange, a Citra and Strata hopped milkshake double India pale ale, brewed with oranges and vanilla. 7.5%, more of an IPA than a double IPA, lads. But I'm gonna let you go on that one. And this was, where are we? This was 12 quid. So yeah, that is £140, 20 pence worth of beer there. So I know some people will probably shit their casking slacks at the thought of spending that much. I did watch a video the other day. It was an unboxing video, and someone had bought, I think they got something like 24 cans of beer from like lowcostbeer.com or whatever, and I think it had cost them 60 quid, and the comments were kind of insane. So, some people were just like, 60 quid and you only got 20 cans of beer, that's, oh fuck me, they saw you come in, this, that and the other. And I just saw it, and I saw the sort of 20 something cans of beer and thought, I would rather have 6 cans of things that aren't shite than have all of that close to date nonsense. But I think it is always a thing that people are always saying about how expensive craft beer is, isn't it? That just seems to be a constant thing. So the big question, which we did ask at the beginning, is craft beer too expensive? No, it's not. If you like something and it's your hobby and you enjoy it, then I don't see why you wouldn't want to spend money on it. Like, I get it, like, all, you know, purse strings tight and all that, but I've always wanted to try that. I say always, I've not like wanted to try it since like 1986. Like, I've wanted to try that for years, and somewhere has it and they're charging 13 quid for it. Then I'm going to pay 13 quid for it because I want it. You know, £13.80 was it? Yeah, £13.80. I'm probably never going to get to, you know, I'll probably never get to try that again. Is it worth it? Will it be worth it? Who knows? It's a gamble, isn't it? So, is beer too expensive? Yeah, I don't think it is. If you think it is, that's fine. We don't need to argue about that. You know, beer is, you know, but £13.50, £13.80 for something with a ridiculously high score on Untapped, and is adored by plenty of people. If you to look at that at wine, do you know what I mean? £13.50 would get you, you know, a nice glass of wine in an expensive restaurant. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not that, it's nothing, is it, in comparison? And it would just be like, or if you just go to any sort of bar, 13 quid, you won't get a bottle of wine for that. And it'll be the house wine, and it won't be great. What a rubbish comparison. Like, it's just whataboutery, isn't it? I hate that sort of whataboutery in comparison, but yeah, I did it anyway. What a cunt. But yeah, yeah, that was a terrible video. This video essentially cost me 140 quid to do, and I'll be lucky if 30 people watch it. So, but if I was to do a review of a can of fucking Heathen or some shelf turd that cost me 4 quid, I'd probably get fucking 1,000 views. It's ridiculous. It's not bloody fair. That's why you should like and subscribe to the channel, watch all my stupid shit, and so Rowie can start making some of that fucking sweet internet money, you know, like Raggy does, and like the Beer Monster do. They're making that sweet internet money, but your boy needs to be making that as well. But yeah, well, that was a rubbish video. Hopefully the beers won't be rubbish, because obviously I'd say that's 14 videos worth there, but let's be honest, the Slushosaurus probably aren't going to be on there, and I can't do 2 videos about Abandoned Dragons unless I do one normal one and then one with it through the old Guinness Nitro Surge, because those videos tend to get me an extra 10 views. But yeah, that's them done now, isn't it? So that's 140 quid I'm never going to see again, for essentially 3 nights worth of fucking boozing. But yeah, that's that video. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you in a bit, won't I? So I'll probably crack something open tonight and do a little video for you. Probably won't be one of these, I've still got shit in there that I still need to drink. But yeah, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, and yeah, I'll see you in a bit, won't I? Yeah, take care in a bit. Bye. Bye.